finish this video talking about this boxing right there. It's about a homeless person right here, man. Tell him he can do it. So yeah, so getting back to this WBA regular title, regular heavyweight championship that Manuel Charr possesses, that has been highly anticipated for him to make a return in the ring. And a couple of these heavyweights was trying to snatch that belt without competing against him, and they were attempting to slander him and have him lose that belt. But the WBA, I think, made the right decision, kept the WBA heavyweight champion, regular heavyweight champion, Manuel Charr with that belt.
Ya. Oh, van a venir mis compañeros, pero.
Okay, you're from Green Plumbing? Yeah, go ahead, man. Yeah, they already said it's okay.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, getting back to boxing right here. Yeah, that WBA regular heavyweight championship is very essential in boxing right now, because what it's doing is Manuel Charr right now is cleaning, will be possibly fighting fighters that instead of fighting Anthony Joshua, or having him force shuffling in the heavyweight division, fighting these bums. By fighting him, there's talk about him fighting against the Juggernaut. Okay, Joe Joyce's Juggernaut is still improving. I mean, he beat a 273-pound Bermane Sterling recently. Bermane Sterling obviously was not doing no road work, was not doing no dirty work. For him to be in that condition, he was promoted by Don King. He gave him that fight. I don't know how. So after being starched in one round, possibly career-ending beaten by Deontay Wilder in a title defense, then put him against after a long hiatus, they put him against Joe Joyce, and he won 7 rounds against Joe Joyce. He was timing it with the right early, but once Joe Joyce started cranking, Joe Joyce beat him. Okay, they said that he's studying. He looks a little bit like George Foreman fights. I don't know how could he look like George Foreman. George Foreman was 6'3", 6'4". This guy's 6'7". You know, cautious. On the way up in the amateurs, he got knocked out a couple of times, but he persevered and became a much better fighter in the amateurs. And he has taken it to the professional level and has become a undefeated heavyweight professional fighter who owns the WBA Continental Belt. Okay, so now we got a guy that has a WBA Continental Belt, and aspiring to fight for the regular championship and use that belt to fight Anthony Joshua in the future. So now, if he fights Anthony Joshua in the future, okay, Anthony Joshua in the future, he has to go through Manuel Charr first, ranked fighter who has the WBA heavyweight regular belt. Okay, so now, in my opinion, I think that's a good thing having this belt there, because we get to see Joe Joyce mature as a heavyweight professional fighter and taking it to the next level and fight Anthony Joshua. You know, so yeah, so I just want to make this little short video. Big shout out to Manuel Charr having that belt and not losing that belt to guys like Big. I don't think Big Baby Miller's gonna beat Anthony Joshua. I hope he looks good in that ring, but his defense is suspect, and his condition is also suspect. So you guys have a great day. I just want to make this short video. Take care, bud.